quick disclaimer, my videos are labeled ASMR because people enjoy my voice. I will not lick the microphone. That literally sounds like he's just 12 hours into a 24-hour stream. What do you mean? What? What did I say? Easy. Oh, the recording. Oh yeah. It all lines up if you listen again. Okay, I think I need to listen to it again. This one?
April 2nd, 1947. I had never seen anything like this. I knew nothing good could come out of this place. It's been a couple of days in which I've been sleep deprived. The anxiety is such that I can barely stop shivering. My retinas are dehydrated. I am unable to concentrate. I feel like I'm becoming paranoid.
It really does sound like he's 12 hours into a 24-hour stream. That's actually fairly accurate. I love it. Guy again.
I've seen it again, but it's strange. It is as if I'd lived it over and over again. This has been happening to me ever since I got out of that damn ship. From that time, I can only remember seeing my companions completely overwhelmed by the situation, surrounded by thick green mist. I remember closing my eyes, unable to stop hearing screams, gasps, lamentations. I feel really dizzy, and I don't even know where these ducks take to. I can't stop thinking about my wife and son. They are the reason I can still go on. April 2nd, 1947. Benjamin Bennett.
Why is this even more funny now? Now I always think about a guy that's 12 hours into a 24-hour stream and how he's complaining that his body is just dying and all he thinks about is like his family or something. Someone who did a 24 before, that's exactly how I sounded. Wait, why are we here? We didn't even explore the thing. I wanted to listen to the thing. Whatever, we get a new one. Again, same guy.
He was in front of me. Light barely illumined his features. Just about enough to observe the look on his face. His mind didn't seem to respond to anything. I panicked, and I fell on the floor. At that moment, I could only distinguish a black wing substituting his right arm. When I stood up, he wasn't there anymore. Could this be real?
Also, welcome, Seraphim. It's been playing 12 hours straight of DBD. That sounds very, very true. And then he just met artists or something, I don't know. Yeah, we got this very obvious little hole. I did that during the event and can confirm it felt like this. Oh no. It's absolute hell. Maybe Pathologic 2. Pathologic 2 was, I don't know. I kinda loved the game and at the same time, I hated it. It was both. It was a good mixture of both. I think we're getting attacked or something. Well, it doesn't seem to be too dangerous. And as we don't have any weapons, I'm not too afraid of it. I did a 24-hour DBD stream once and it broke me. I can't even play DBD for more than 6 hours straight. And that's already like pushing the limits. Like I did a 12-hour stream once and it was like 4 hours of DBD and that's it. Like the rest we did anything else. Just anything that's not DBD. Extra ink? Let's see. Letter from William Holtwick to James Lafleur. That was the guy with the Philadelphia experiment we talked about before. Oh, we talked with... Oh, he sent us letters, basically. Dear James, on my trip back to Krausewood, I've been thinking. I know you're not convinced either about the answers we've given regarding the crew members that still remain unharmed. This cannot end here. It mustn't. During the past few days, I've been borrowing information that might lead us to Benjamin Bennett's home, so that we can persuade him to help us conduct some tests on him. I could use your collaborations here. I know you believe I'm alone and that I'm rotten inside, but two heads think faster than one, and I'm willing to do it following your methods if you intend to collaborate. I'm giving you the opportunity to make your own decisions and focus on what you really want to investigate. Investigate, obviously, yeah. To have the courage to create your own shadow instead of living under somebody else's shadow. Nobody aspires to work for those rats of the state. I never mentioned this to you, but with much effort I managed to turn an old abode into a medical university. We have all the resources we need to conduct a wide range of researches. Evidently, money isn't going to be an issue. Think about it. We can kill several birds with one stone. William Holtwick. That man sounds like he's pure evil, I'm not gonna lie. He sounds like an absolute asshole. DBD is the last game I'd won a 24-hour. It wasn't the best idea I've ever had, I get that. I really don't like it. Wait, didn't you find me through DBD, Soldier? Or did you... I feel like you've been here for a long time. Maybe my feeling of sense of time just failed me. I think I was just ever so slightly stuck. I mean, as long as you found it fun, that's nice. And we have this. It's happening to you already, even just 4.7 hours in. Oh, God. Kinda thought that was a bit of a bad idea, maybe. That must have been a pretty sick phone call.
April 20th, 90. Are you okay? I didn't think you'd make it this far this time. And I see you've got it made. This university is falling apart and it's not my fault. I really didn't expect what happened with the floor. Oh, dear. You aren't very talkative, are you? Are you angry? You should be happy. You're very close to the exit.
Am I? Alright, cool. I kinda thought the rubble on the ground would provide an issue with moving the box. I was wrong. So I assume we make ourselves a little, like a makeshift kind of stair kind of thing. Beautiful. Anything we're missing? Come. Perfect. Okay. It's not ideal, but it worked. It's not ideal. I don't know, man. I couldn't do 24 hours of DBD. I think, like, if I really would push it, like 8 to 10 hours would be the absolute maximum. But I'd probably need to take like a 3-week vacation afterwards. Wait, can we make a new map? I think we can. We found ink. Yes. That's pog. New map, always important. Alright. We actually don't know where this leads us, so let's check. I believe we met via hunt. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, this is where we came from. But because we didn't craft the map early, we didn't know. Let me just check real quick. No, it must have been Hunt. It must have been Hunt. Like you found me in March. In March I was on full DBD break. Like not touching the game at all. Basically. Okay, let's see. We have a giant lobby here. I assume we cannot just walk out the exit gate. That seems a little bit too easy. That seems a little bit too easy. You know what's really weird? This game doesn't have screen lock. That means my mouse is currently on my second screen, which I really don't like. If I click wrong, I'll probably tap out. But maybe that also fixes the issue by accident or something. A nice wind sound. It's also like, it feels very immersive since it's very windy outside too. Oh, another tape. Let's go.
So, the loony doctor is continuing her family's legacy. Her life's a drama. I'm not surprised. She always looks as if she was smelling shit. If that was me in her situation, I'd have left far away and started a new life, away from everything that reminded me of my parents. But it looks like she needs to demonstrate to her dad how much she is improving.
Yeah.
And in the middle of the mess her life is, her savior arrives, William Holtwick. If it wasn't because he's a decrepit old man, I think there's something going on between them.
Okay. So I wonder if we can put pieces together already. Thing is, I don't really know who the angry sounding guy is. I either didn't realize, or we just don't know yet. The Robert Kansas kind of guy. We know there's Evelyn O'Donnell, there is Benjamin Bennett. Benjamin Bennett is like, let's try to piece some things together before we continue, just to make sure that we understand like who's talking. So we got Benjamin Bennett, that's the private investigator that was part of the Philadelphia experiment, that's now also taken place, like that got hired to research this place because they wanted to conduct experiments on him because he was the last survivor of the Philadelphia experiment. Then we got Holtwick, which is like the guy that owns the whole thing. William Holtwick, that's like the head professor. And then we got James LaFleur. James LaFleur was his like friend or co-worker, I guess. Kind of professor guy who led the Philadelphia experiment and also sent like information. Then we got Carolyn Bennett, which is the wife of Benjamin Bennett. And we got Evelyn O'Donnell, which is a teacher that kind of tried to hide here. I'm not sure if Robert is talking about Evelyn though. It is possible. So piecing together like some information so we have a chance of understanding what's going on. Another text. Again, James LaFleur. That's the co-worker guy. Dear William Holtwick, what you propose is certainly very tempting. I'm seriously considering, but I need to guarantee that if I were to collaborate in your project, the minimum level of ethics I demand is met, at least in the projects I took part in. What I have been doing for the state up to now is immoral enough, so I frankly have no need for bizarre entanglements now. I want to have the chance to stop creating tools to kill and torture innocent animals, yet at the same time revolutionize medicine. Regarding Benjamin Bennett, we're facing a problem. With the information you have, all we can do is to show up at his house and persuade him to allow us to conduct tests on him. Having gone through what he has lived, I really doubt he'll be willing to collaborate. Any thoughts on this? Let me consider your proposal for a couple days and I shall let you know. James LaFleur. So they tricked him. They did trick him. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. But the game will explain that to us very slowly. I wish it wouldn't. Sometimes I wish games would just not give a fuck if everyone understands it. And at the same time, like, leave some spaces for people that want to think a bit about it. Kinda like Elden Ring did. Elden Ring did a very good job with that. Dude, I swear to God, I miss every single jump scare in this game. Every time there's a wee bit of a jump scare, I look away by accident. I swear to God, I'm not doing this on purpose, but I'm always missing it. Got a bit of a noise here. Interesting. Another tape player.
I'm sick of this place. We're gathering possible evidence in the area related to those who've gone missing. But this is not my kind of job.
Mm-hmm.
If there are no people whom we can get information from, I'm not going to waste my time searching and reading documents. That's what the freshmen from the station are for.
Okay.
These kids who believe in values such as law and order, who think that doing what is legitimately correct is the only option. But they can't even do that right.
Mm-hmm.
Bah, I'll do it my own way.
Okay. That's comfortable.
You certainly managed to pull through all the time. Who'd imagine it's the first time you do it? Let us make a deal. Run away, and we'll forget everything that happened. Well, kid, whenever you want to get out of here, just tell me, and we'll negotiate. What do you think? You must think something.
I'm thinking he should maybe shut up because his voice is slightly annoying. That's the major thought in my brain. I think we are the Bennett guy that got like drugged, lost consciousness, and is now back, reading his own letters. I think that's probably the solution here. We got another thing. Benjamin Bennett.
I don't know where I am. It's dark, and I don't have any courage left to go on. I've been locked in here for hours, and I don't even know how to get back. My hallucinations seem more real than before. And it's hard for me to tell reality and fantasy apart.
Understandable.
Am I mad?
I cannot unhear it now, soldier. I cannot unhear it now. Every time this guy speaks, I'm just thinking of a long-ass stream. It's dark. I don't know where I am. I don't know if this is hallucinations. Man. You cannot unhear it anymore. Got a bit of a hole going on here. We'll love to see that. Surely. Oh, that's interesting. Got a little bit of a Narnia situation. Love that for us. It sounded like someone just take a big juicy bite of an apple. I guess we go in this room first. Nice, a key. Keys are always nice to have. Very kind of you to open that gate now. I appreciate that.
God damn it!
Angry
What a
guy again.
fucking mess. Everything's upside down.
Yeah?
Nobody would find a thing in here. Even my place is tidier than this. No shit. Really? Damn rookies. Is this how they work now? Haven't they been taught to stand still? What a mess. I just like this enough already, and now my own companions make it even more complicated. I can't work under these conditions.
That is also very fitting for a DVD Survivor stream. And now my companions make this a horrible thing. Like, my companions are sabotaging me. Like, honestly. The parallels are many. It's actually so funny. Oh my god. Okay, we got a bit of a safe situation here, but we didn't find any codes, do we? That might prove slightly difficult. This door is either not a door or not openable. Let's look at this. But we don't know the code. And guessing it would be a pretty long thing to do. Let me see. Let me look at the notes real quick, the last ones we found. Just in case. There's like something written on it that we didn't realize, but I don't think so. Okay, we need to find the code. Arguably. I'm gonna leave like... actually, I'm gonna leave it open. And there's another thing that we didn't see. No hidden numbers, though? Dear James, I must admit I've taken a hurried step and I've failed in the attempt. I went to Benjamin Bennett's house, but he wasn't home. Instead, his wife opened the door and I discussed the situation as best as I could. I made her a tempting offer for her husband and she, without consulting anybody else, rejected it. It seems that the Philadelphia experiment has affected Benjamin in more ways than he's willing to admit. Of course she doesn't know what we did in Philadelphia. It's rather curious that Benjamin is suffering some trauma after all, isn't it? His wife also told me that she's expecting a child, that both of them want to focus on the family they are forming. I find it certainly exasperating that the woman decides on his behalf on the grounds of such stupidity. It isn't the first time someone uses that excuse. I left the place before she could even think about inviting me in for a coffee. Anyway, not everything is lost. Come to the university to work with me. At worst, we can work on other experiments. I have several ongoing projects which may pique your interest. Others, maybe not as much, but I'm not going to force you to take part in them. You're going to work on what you want to work, and you're going to earn more than what you're earning right now. For my part, I shall see what to do with the Benjamin situation. Holtwick. I'm 80% sure we're the Bennett guy. Okay, so how do we find the code for that thing, and where do we use the key we just found? And we gotta waddle out of here. Also, this is also a bit of an interesting situation. We find like 3 safe boxes in a row. And then no safe box in like forever. Okay, there's a block door. Wait, I can open the map and make it bigger, right? So no reason to waddle all that way. Door is blocked from the other side, fair enough. There was like one more door on this side. We could test it. This one. Yeah, there we go. Would be a nice coincidence if there was a code for a safe on the other side of the building here, right? We would love that. Nice box. Gotta love my boxes. Get out of here. Okay. I wonder why I should get so many things to craft bandages. So far we've been only attacked once. Okay, what do we do with this cube? They're usually meant to create a bit of stairs or something to get us up something. Can I throw them out this time? No. The room is the end. What does that tell me? Oh, that's interesting. What's this? Sure, I've seen that in Portal. Something somewhere has opened. And something's going on here. Oh yeah, that's the save point. Not safe. We spent a considerable amount of time here. Let's see. I'm not sure what could have opened, to be perfectly honest. This room is a dead end. We've been here before. It might have been down in the main hall, potentially. First of all, we check the door over here. No. Dude, you're breathing pretty hard for like a 3-second sprint. I'll take it though. Oh, it's the side door here. Both of them actually. That's interesting. Dude, I'm glad I'm not playing this at night. I would literally go blind by the amount of white flashes. Okay, beautiful. Nice art. What even is real anymore? I don't know. What is real? Okay, okay, cool. Wait, I was not supposed to jump down? Fair enough. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Oh, where? There's another one? Okay, never mind. I'm just impatient as fuck. Strong. I just gotta wait. What? I just got bounced. The fuck? Interesting. Okay, we take that. We'll manage. At some point we'll manage. Do a little hop. We don't do a hop, we get bounced through the building. Very nice. And this one will surely guide me safely to the place we need to go to. Wait, there's two. No, that's a box thingy. Oh, the first elevator that works. Does it? Very kind. I wonder if we can find anything useful in this world, or if we just need to waddle through it. Uh-huh. Another save point. Let's use it.
I can't do
It's the streamer.
anything to prevent the worst of my visions from happening. At long last, I found one of the students, Samantha. They've toyed with her body up to the point she's unrecognizable. They've created a monster, a chimera that is festering all over. She was on one of the stretchers, covered with a bedsheet, alive. She asked me to kill her, and I couldn't do it. I thought I could kill her. I'm such a coward. Forgive me, my son.
Unfortunate. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe, hit the like button, and maybe watch a different one.